Podcasting, the Companion Handbook, is nearly available, while the second printing of Podcasting Explained will also be coming out soon. In early July, look for a second updated printing of Podcasting Explained and the newly available Podcasting, the Companion Handbook, a guide to producing and publishing your podcast. Keep listening to learn more details.
Podcast starts now.
Released about 1 year ago, in 2021, Podcasting Explained provided readers and enthusiasts of podcast and audio a fulsome history of audio broadcasting technologies, microphones, and how sound works, and podcasting as the newest addition to the family of voice and audio communications. That book also provided a guiding explanation of how to create a podcast. Now, its Companion Handbook will soon be available also. The Companion is a practical guide. The Companion Handbook will be available only in hardback, as this book is designed for daily use, wear and tear. Podcasting, the Companion Handbook, will accompany the second printing of Podcasting Explained, also in early July, just around the corner. Both will be available through Amazon. The Explained book will continue to be offered in trade paperback and e-book versions. The Companion Handbook will be available through dozens of online retailers worldwide. Minor adjustments have been made to Podcasting Explained, nothing major, mind you. We've made a few improvements to some of the interior graphic treatment on some illustrations, and a few updated notes in the already existing sections of podcast directories and platforms, taking account of the few corporate mergers and acquisitions and changes to business plans in the world of podcasting over the past year. Some updates, but nothing major enough to constitute a new edition, simply a second printing. The Companion Handbook really is a useful guide and reference tool. It's everything that I personally have needed in my work producing and publishing podcasts, plus a whole lot more that I know will be useful for those who are new to podcasting, as well as those who are seasoned veterans. For example, if you're like me, you rely on notes and lists. Now, while I read 100% of my daily news online and in my mobile, I still use scrap paper to make notes and lists almost every day. All these lists, the reminders and the to-dos that I've relied on when producing my podcast episodes have formed the basis of what's in Podcasting, the Companion Handbook. It's a directory, it's a reference tool, it's a production scheduler, and it's a guide. Look for both in early July. You've been listening to Before, Behind, and Between, a podcast of Henley Point Productions. For more information about this podcast, or to listen to archived episodes, visit stephenchristiansen.ca or henleypoint.ca. You can also listen to this program on all major streaming apps and podcast platforms, including Spotify, TuneIn, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and Google Podcasts. I'm Stephen Christiansen. Thanks for listening.
Production of Stephen Christensen. Podcast complete.